to my channel, Patty AAP. I am Patty Ellsbury from Acrylic Art Paintings. My last few videos has sparked a lot of interest and a lot of questions about using primer or sealer as an alternative medium. So in this video, we're going to talk about where to buy it, what kind, how to get the right kind, and how to use it. So let's start. This is the primer I use. It's primer, sealer, and binder, and I buy it at Home Depot. It's a warehouse store. In the paint section, you can see the little arrow in there. This is the section where all the sealers and primers are. You can see there is a variety of them, but the one I buy is this one. A primer is designed to protect, to cover pores on surfaces, and it can be used in plastic and different materials at home. Now you can see I am using it to prepare the surface before I pour my paint in it. You can also apply it in your canvas and it's totally fine. The only one of the only things that we do not use it for is for floors, but I'm not gonna tell you to paint your floor. Now, in order to pick the right one, we need two things. Number one, that it dries clear or transparent, as you can see here, and also that it can be water soluble. Now, how can we test it? Well, simple. Let me show you. This is the one I used before. Remember those who follow me before? What I did not notice, it says flat and it also said pure white. So when you go and buy it, make sure that it says transparent, all right? The other thing is you can also test it. You can just dip your finger in there and use a surface to just rub it in there, and then you will see, as you can see here, that it dries white. The same thing happens with the, if I open this one over here, and then dip my finger in it, and let's see, where is this? Okay, I'll apply it here. You can totally see the difference right there. See, these will dry transparent. And I'll show you. All right, now we have the right primer or sealer. What do we do now? Well, we can use it directly from the can. We can use it as a medium. Just like I showed you before in my other videos, I just put one part of paint and one part of medium, mix it up, and then add water to the right viscosity. So far we have learned that the sealer, we can use it to prepare the surface before we paint, that we can apply it to our canvas to cover the porous surface, that we can use it as a medium. And what else can we do with it? Well, guess what? We can also use it as a varnish. Let me show you. I have not varnished this, so I'm going to get my primer directly from the bottle and with a little brush, and I'm going to simply cover my canvas and let it dry. And within an hour, since it dries fast, these will be ready. I mean, you can put some heat, apply some heat to it if you want to, if you feel more comfortable. But since we already know that it's going to dry transparent, I kind of know how it's going to end. So this I wanted to show you. See, remember, see how it's drying over here? It's already drying transparent. Okay, an hour has passed and I wanted to show you how it dried. So you can see semi-gloss finish on this and the glossy in this one. So there's still a slight variation, but you know what? I know that these will be protected anyways, and it does give me a nice finish. I'm good with it if I don't have to spend additional money for varnish, but it's up to you. If this video has been useful to you, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos. Well, thanks for joining me today. Next week, we will do a comparison on prices for the sealer and for other mediums. So until then, keep painting.